There's a quiet rhythm in the city, a pulse beneath the pavement that few ever notice. It's not the hum of traffic or the chatter of pedestrians. It's the sound of time, measured in the grooves of concrete. Some people walk over it without thinking, their feet brushing against a history that's been etched into the ground. It's not just a surface. It's a language, a system of silent counting. These textures aren't random. They're deliberate, ancient, and precise. Each groove, each line, each bump is a marker, a counter, a way to measure the passage of time without looking at a clock. It's a tactile form of timekeeping, hidden beneath our feet, woven into the very fabric of the city. A silent conversation between the past and the present, between the body and the built world. And it's fading. The city changes, the sidewalks are replaced, and the silent markers of time are slowly being erased. But for now, they still whisper, softly, persistently beneath our steps. So, what exactly are we talking about? It's not just about tiles. It's about touch, memory, and the quiet rhythm of time measured not by clocks, but by the hand that moves across them. These tiles, simple, unassuming, yet deeply personal, were crafted by hands that knew how to make time feel real. They were made for those who could not see, but who could still feel the passage of moments. This tradition isn't about precision. It's about knowing where you are in time without looking. It's about the quiet dignity of moving through life with your hands. These tiles are more than artifacts. They are echoes of a world that valued touch as much as sight, and time as much as space. They remind us that some things can only be felt, not seen. In a world that moves too fast, these tiles offer a kind of resistance, a way to slow down, to pause, to remember that time is not just measured, it is lived. You think time is just numbers on a clock, but it's more than that. It's how we measure our lives, how we remember, how we move forward. It's the silent rhythm that holds everything together. These tiles are not just tools. They're reminders of how we connect with the world through touch. They're the pulse of a place, the fingerprint of history embedded in stone. In a world of screens and speed, these tiles remind us that time is not just something we track. It's something we feel, something we carry with us, even when we can't see it. They're a quiet rebellion against the noise, a way of saying, I remember, I feel, I am here. In a way, they're the only thing that can't be ignored, because they're under your feet. So next time you step on a tile, remember, it's not just ground under your feet. It's history, it's memory, it's the weight of time itself. And maybe, just maybe, you'll feel it. The first tactile tiles emerged in the 18th century, born from necessity and the desire to make time feel tangible. Crafted from carved stone and etched metal, they marked the passage of hours in a world still learning to measure them. They were more than tools. They were rituals, woven into the daily lives of those who could not read or write. Each groove told a story, each pattern a prayer to the steady hand of time. As cities expanded and time became a commodity, a tactile tile was quietly displaced. It was no longer a companion, but a relic, its grooves buried under the weight of modern clocks and digital screens. Yet, in the quiet corners of museums and forgotten basements, these tiles still whisper their ancient rhythm. They remind us that time is not just measured, it is felt, and sometimes it is sacred. It's not about clocks, it's about touch. You run your fingers over the tiles, and the ridges tell you the time like a secret language only your hands know. Each bump is a number, each groove a mark. It's not about seeing, it's about feeling the rhythm of the day, the heartbeat of the world. These tiles are more than walls. They're a bridge between the unseen and the known. between the silent and the spoken. They remember the hands that passed over them, the people who trusted their touch more than their eyes. In a world that moves too fast, these tiles are a reminder that time is not just measured, it's felt. The first step is the setup. The tiles are arranged in a specific pattern, each one carefully placed to form the base of the system. This pattern is both functional and symbolic, a quiet testament to time's passage. Each tile represents a unit of time, a moment frozen in touch. The arrangement is not random. It follows a rhythm, a silent language that the hands learn to read with ease. The tile are not just markers. They are part of a ritual. Their placement is deliberate, a silent agreement between the maker and the user to honor the passage of time in a way that is felt, not seen. This is more than a system. It is a tradition. Each tile is a link in a chain that stretches back through generations, carrying with it the weight of countless hands that have touched, felt, and measured time before. The setup is the beginning, the foundation. It is a moment of stillness before the ticking begins, a pause that allows the hands to settle and the mind to remember what it is we are measuring. Inside the case, the gears are arranged with precision, each tooth aligning with the next in a silent, steady rhythm. They are the heart of this timepiece, a mechanical pulse that has no need for sound to be felt. These statements, a delicate yet powerful component, controls the release of energy in precise increments. It is both the regulator and the storyteller, marking each second with a mechanical grace. The balance wheel oscillates back and forth, a tiny pendulum of time, dictating the rhythm of the entire mechanism. It is the soul of this watch, a tiny universe in motion. Each gear is cut with care, each tooth a testament to the patience and skill of the maker. This is not just timekeeping. It is a meditation on the passage of time itself. The mechanism hums with a quiet confidence, a steady, unbroken rhythm that has been passed down through generations. It is a quiet revolution, one that needs no sound to be heard. The clever twist comes when the tiles are arranged in a specific pattern, not just randomly. This pattern ensures that the tactile experience is consistent, no matter where you stand in the room. Each tile is not just a symbol of time, but a key to understanding the passage of moments. This intentional design makes the entire floor a map of time itself. The twist is not just in the design, but in the way the tiles interact with light and shadow, revealing hidden patterns only when viewed from certain angles. This subtle interplay of light and texture is what makes the tactile experience so meaningful. It's not just about feeling time, but seeing it through touch. In this way, the clever twist is not just an aesthetic choice, but a quiet testament to the power of simplicity in design and the language of the senses. The science of these tiles is rooted in a simple yet profound principle: contact. When a blind person's fingertips meet the raised dots, it's not just a tactile experience. It's a language of time, etched in the skin. Each dot is precisely measured, not just for height but for spacing, ensuring that the brain can interpret the rhythm of time without a single visual cue. The material, often a combination of brass and ceramic, is chosen not for its beauty but for its durability, so the dots do not fade and the time does not slip. There is a quiet calculus here, a hidden geometry of touch that allows the blind to navigate time in a world that often forgets their presence. In every raised dot, there is a history of resilience, a testament to the idea that time should not be a barrier, but a bridge, built with hands, not eyes. Imagine a clock that doesn't tick, but hums. A clock that doesn't measure time, but remembers it. It doesn't count seconds, but it knows when the world has changed. It doesn't speak, but it listens to the silence between the hours. Like the tactile tiles, it has no need for precision. It only needs to be felt, to be understood in the way that the body remembers things the mind forgets. It's not about being right. It's about being felt. It's about time not being measured, but lived. In the end, the best clocks are the ones that don't need to be seen. They are felt, and they are enough. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.